Hi everyone, this is James. How are you? Wherever you are, I just wanted to check in with you. I told you I'd do that, so here I am. I am in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm here to do a demonstration this evening at the Celebrity Theater in Phoenix, as I mentioned a couple of days ago. So I've made it here in my hotel room. It's my quiet little desperation room, quiet little desperation. You can see there's nothing here. There's really nothing. Oops. There you go. I have a little bit of a kitchenette over there. And that's it. So it's good. I'm fine. I've been on some, joined some friends from Phoenix and some morning news shows that I've been on for a long time, many times. So I've just been here in the Valley in Phoenix, and I'm very excited about tonight's show. So I just want to say hi to everybody. Hello, Patty. Okay, I'm here, Patty Mill. Good. Hello there. Sarah, wow. I just did a Facebook Live for the Good News Arizona 3, Good Morning Arizona. Just did a Facebook Live for them. So I thought, I got to do one for my folks. Colorado, hello, tad chilly here. It's about 72 degrees in Phoenix right now. Very nice and warm. How is everybody? Hello from Montreal. Good place to meditate, yes. Utah, hello from Utah. Elaine, how are you? I was just thinking before I got on here that tell you something, a word of wisdom. And I was thinking maybe I should talk to you about something called POV. And POV to me means point of view, or POI, I usually say POI, points of interest. So points of interest is where you put your mind. And so that's really important every day, where you are cognizant of where you put your mind. Where do your thoughts go? Do they go to that radio bandwidth of 88.6, which is, let's use those numbers, fear, limitations, negative energy, that sort of stuff? Or you go to 106.7, which is love, healing, compassion, kindness. So where do you put your thoughts? What are your points of interest? What bandwidth are you going to bring to yourself? So it's really important where you place your thoughts in your mind, because what you put out there, what you connect with, will come into your reality. Remember, thoughts are things. So with your thoughts, you will draw to you that reality, what you create with your thoughts. So just something for you to be aware of. And today, maybe you can make a conscious effort to see where your POI, points of interest, are. Where do you bring yourself? Are you finding you're always going back to the fear, the limitations, the negativity, or is it love and happiness? You can be aware of things that are going on around you and be upset about them and realize there's some limited consciousness, or there's some fear energy, or that things are a little kind of crazy, or whatever it might be. But you don't have to get involved and embedded in that mindset. You can observe things. I like to observe things. I'm from an objective point of view. And you can feel things, of course, but don't let it overwrought you, because it's all an illusion, really. And the best way you can handle it is to be in an objective space, and maybe send love, maybe send light to a situation or a person or so forth. So today, just for the rest of the day, just figure out where your points of interest are. And then you can make a list of them too. What do you find important to your mind? Where does your mind travel? And if it goes back to something negative, why does it keep on going back there? Is there something that needs a resolution? Maybe forgiveness, something has not been healed yet. So that's important. And even if it's someone who's passed over, they come to you. They can come to you in your mind. If you just quiet your mind for 15 minutes, close your eyes and quiet the mind, they can drop a thought into you. So people on Facebook Live often say, can you get, what's around me? Get in touch with somebody. That can't happen here in this kind of type of social media thing on Facebook Live. But you can certainly open up your mind and let the spirit people drop a thought into your head. Your loved one is more closer to you than they are to me. So they can come to you. So that happens. Okay, questions? I'm in Desert, Oklahoma. Love you. Thank you. Chrissy Mullins, send me lots of light. Chrissy, send yourself lots of light. How's that? I will send you lots of light, but everybody's got to be responsible for themselves as well. And that's something we got to learn about, self-responsibility. A lot of people I find when I teach, they want a spiritual bypass. They don't want to do the work, but they want the results. And especially we're living in this age right now where things are so quick and so fast, a lot more people want things a fast result. It doesn't happen that way. We got to take the time and be responsible and work at that. It's the way it works. Thank you, Richard Proctor. Nice to see you. Good. That's very good. You asked for forgiveness and you're going through that now. It just came to my head to talk to you about that today. And of course, tonight, the Celebrity Theater, if you're in Phoenix or Tucson or in Arizona, anywhere, Sedona, come down and share some time with me. A 3-hour show with messages and teaching and philosophy. And, you know, it's great. It's a great space. It's a theater that's in the round. Celebrity Theater's in the round. And it's really fun because, you know, I find every time I've gone to the Celebrity Theater, messages don't come to one person, but it's like 3 people, one person over there, one person there, one person there, and they all have the exact same situations going on, whether it's the person died the same way and they all come together. It's really interesting to work with that audience in that arena, circle. It's harder in some ways, but I like it, and you're close to everyone, which is great. So if you're in the area, you'd love to come down, please just come down. We definitely have seats left, definitely tickets are left at the Celebrity Theater in Phoenix. 44th Street, right around 44th Street. Hello, Barbara Baker. If someone was a skeptic in life, would they come through? It's a very good question, Barbara. And I'm going to say to you, yes, they would come through. They could come through. Although I will tell you that I don't like to make generalizations. I once did a reading for some girl in an audience, and her aunt came through. And at the corner of my eye, I was aware of a spirit man coming close toward me, and he had his arms folded. And I knew he was this girl's father, and telepathically I sent him a thought as I'm reading the other person. And I said, this is your daughter, do you want to speak to her? And he goes, why would I want to do that? I didn't believe in this in life. Why would I believe it in death? But he stayed closer and closer, listening and observing and watching, and finally he got it. He came through. I was reading something yesterday on Lawyer for the Afterlife. You should all check that out. Victor Zamet's page, Lawyer for the Afterlife. And he had a saying there from a person who passed over, and they came through a medium. And the person in the spirit world said, I find it hard to believe in solid houses and solid trees and things that are solid. I find that ridiculous. So it was the other point of view. It's so interesting, isn't it? Pacific Northwest. Yes, very good. Best way to start a meditation. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you very much for your kind words about doing work. Thank you. I can't get everyone's name here, so just making sure. Tori, is it? Torji? Hi. Albert. And ringing in your ears, Melissa wants to know, is that your grandmother? Could be your grandma, but the best way to find I would go right away to get grandma because she just passed, but it probably could be her coming through that way, the ringing in the ears. That is possible. Can't say that's what it is, but it's possible. So what I can do for people if they help me, I don't know what that means, but I have a school online, as a lot of you know, the JVP School of Mystical Arts.com. You can go there, JVP School of Mystical Arts.com, free meditations, free items, free gifts, free stuff. Go there and look and see if there's something that can help you as far as what resonates with you, whether it's a 28-day total transformation, whether it's some kind of a healing course or a healing meditation that I do, how to contact the spirit world, a day in the spirit, living with your loved ones. There's a lot of stuff on that page, that school page, JP School of Mystical Arts, that can really help a lot of you that are asking questions like, can you help me? So that's where you'd find that help, is that page. That's why I did that. Okay. You just put a malachite necklace. Well, that's very funny because I just talked about that at the Writers' Workshop. That's very good. Oh, thank you, Chaz. You've helped me tremendously. Thank you. No habla español un poquito. Francisca, big fan. Hi, even when nobody knew what paranormal mentioned, lots of what? Even when nobody knew what paranormal mentioned, Ella, watching a haunting. I don't know what that means. Haunting. Sorry, I can't read all that. I just heard there was a new TV show on called Mama Medium. Mama Medium. I think it's a riff off the Long Island Medium, and it's about a lady, an Italian lady in New Jersey who has kids, and it's just another riff. It's just amazing. I guess it's great that it's getting out to the world and consciousness is shifting, but I certainly hope there's a sense of responsibility and integrity. I'm sure the lady has that. I don't know anything about it. People ask me about that show, and it's 444 on my, good. 444 means angels around us. So, 453. So, Mama Medium. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I just heard it today. That was a new show on TLC. I just gotta be careful because, I just don't like mediums that are portrayed sometimes as cartoon characters or something wacky about it. It's like, it just irks me. But she's talented, which hopefully she is. Then it's a good thing. But we got to be very careful about that. Okay, so it goes from, have you ever been following J. Close case? I don't know what J. Close's case is. Do I do readings for people anymore? I don't do readings for people anymore. I might start doing that again. And the best way to find out about that is register your email on my website, because if that happens, I will send out an email in my newsletter to everybody that wants a reading. They can get on that. I haven't decided to do that yet, but I do have people on my website, on the resource page, who are actually extremely good, talented mediums. Otherwise, it would not be on my site. And they're very good at doing readings for you. So if you want a message from a medium, a legitimate medium, you can check them out on my website, in the resource page. And there are psychics on there. There's a couple of healer people, astrologers, numerologists. Not a lot. There's just special people there for it, so I've found. So that's best resource. Okay, here we go. Sorry, so many people writing in. What happened, Kathleen? What happened to souls in mass shootings? Like, there was just mass shooting the other day in California. I was reading the paper. The most shootings, mass shootings, 2018 in the world, in the United States history. It says 2018 the most ever. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I think gun control, boy. Let's just tell everybody to just dump their guns. They'll give them $1,000 for a gun or something. I don't know. It's hard. The consciousness, boy. It's hard to say. I mean, no one's ever hurt as far as their soul can never be harmed. Hard to say with that one. I don't know on mass shootings, because it's very difficult. Sometimes that might be in the plan. Sometimes it isn't. Someone's free will got involved and just killed people freely. That's bad. Yeah, the spirit world's always there to help them over. So that's just, the transition period might be a little shocking that actually happened. Just like we're shocked it happened, they can be shocked it's happened too. But again, you're out of the body and you're free and feeling happy, but it's just like you're thrown a little bit because what just happened to me. So there's a little bit of that. But there's always counselors and guidance on that side. As soon as they leave the body, they're waiting there. They know it's going to happen in the spirit world, always. Oh, you saw somebody occurring in Palm Desert, and everything he said came true, and he's on my website, and I forget his name. Sorry. Do I know if your daughter's around? I'm sure she is, Tonya. Have you tried opening up your mind and listening to her? The more you try, the harder it is, because you're blocking this space. So if you just maybe write a letter to her and open up your mind and just listen to her, that would be the way you can hear her. So you can do that, because you know it better than I do. So that's the best way, is to open up the mind. If you think too much, come to me, you're blocking that space above you, and it's harder for them to get through. So that's why we usually hear from spirits when we're driving the car, when we're taking a shower or a bath, when we're not thinking, right? Because you're opening up that space for them to use it, to come in. So don't overthink it. Let them come in. They're not dead, right? From Malta, wow, very good. A lot of you were asking me questions like psychic questions, and this isn't a psychic reading. Sorry. But I have people on my website that do psychic readings. I'm just here to say hi from Phoenix, to let you know hi, that's all. So a lot of you should go to, you're missing this, you want to talk to dead people, fine. A Day in the Spirit World, I recommend it highly. A Day in the Spirit World, and it's on my school page, JP School of Mystical Arts. And it's a day in the spirit world, and it's fantastic. It's one full day where I guide you to a space in several different immersion meditations, programs, that you actually go to the other side, or you open up your mind to a point where you're around this incredible light. And people have had experiences, incredible experiences, like leaving the body. It's leaving the body, basically. It's your out-of-body experience. It's not a body experience, and you meet loved ones. So it's called A Day in the Spirit World, and it's on the school page. You should check it out. It's not expensive, and it's a great day to spend meeting your loved ones. Okay. All right. Yeah. So how many people here are in Phoenix or in Arizona? I have a lot of people writing in, so I'm going to go. Okay. Florida, I see that. Thank you, Tonya. New Jersey, okay. Sweden, yeah. Netherlands, yeah. My favorite place. I'm doing very well, Vivian. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well too. Thank you, Carly. So awesome. Going to Quartzsite, Arizona. It's beautiful. Oh, wow. I never heard of it. Is Louise Wayne there guiding you? No, they're not guiding me, but Wayne is definitely still working. Great. Well, I'm glad I got everyone from all over the world. That's why I like to come on and say hello to everybody. So, God bless you all. Remember points of interest, POI. And I'll talk to you again. And if you're in Phoenix, and I'll see you tonight. And thank you, everybody, for joining me. And be well. Treat each other with love. Okay. Bye-bye.